Hmm. Where did this elven lady go? Didn't have time to talk to her. Hey lady, did a strange elven lady come through? Another elven lady?
You hear me, human? Leave.
Well, okay then. The fuck? What? How did you get poisoned now? What? Where? By the way, here's some... Oh, we can go there? Wait. Vines. There? Can't reach it. Do we need to make some kind of ladder? Do we need to, you know, stack some boxes? Not enough strength. This one. Okay. Doesn't seem to help. No, not really. Well, okay. A riddle for some other day, then. Oh yeah, we also found a new book. A concise pamphlet on how to efficiently combine a length of string with a stick, club or branch in order to create a bow. The length of the piece of string is unspecified. Okay. collecting some shells, and then we're going to talk to Trice.
Hey lady, it's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay. Can we get there? Can't reach, no. Bottle of beer. No one can reach it, right? Wait! Oh! Oh! The fuck?
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Step forward, saying this is injustice at best and base cruelty at worst.
Stay silent, you!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come.
Reflection dialogues. Click on party members that have exclamation marks above their heads to initiate a reflection dialogue. Like myself.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
That was all a bit much, right? What did she do anyway?
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
In dialogues concerning the entire party, characters that are not avatars will automatically give their own answers.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Toothus lick.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Some more whisperwood. Okay. That's it then. Or actually, no, we can make it through here. Can't reach.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Quick save. Yes, yes. Quick save, very important.
Come on then, Legsy. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same. Come on then, Legsy. Pay up.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Ask after this Griff.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Ask why the elf owes him money.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Say this sounds like a little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Say that if he chooses to harm her, you won't stand by and watch.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Well, because your system sucks.
I'm ready. Glory is mine.
Oh, I shocked my totem. Should be more careful with that. Ouch. Whew. Oh shit. Okay, I don't want to burn her as well. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes to suck the blood from your enemies, dealing... Okay, and healing yourself. I don't need healing right now. Well, now I would need healing. But I don't have enough AP anymore. Okay. Okay. God damn it.
Meet your maker.
So, can we talk to them, maybe? You can now use waypoint travel. Use the waypoint travel button to travel to any waypoint shrine you've discovered. Oh my god, are you serious? Follow me before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Okay.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and reach out at a hand to shake his.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
You're keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll happen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Not.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Say his wayfarer skills sound useful. You'd like him to focus on those.
Can do. Onwards.
No, that settles it.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Mm-hmm. A sharp rock.
You can get my name here. Give it down, will you?
Shrine to the Divine.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Take your leave.
Shrine by the looks of it. What's up, God?
Walls.
Hey, Freshie. What you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now.
So you don't know anything about that.
Just like everyone else. But don't worry. Nothing happens in this camp that Griff don't find out about sooner or later.
Okay. Who's that? Dominic.
Tired of the viewing here yet?
Oh, wait.
Ifan nods and surveys the
Dominic.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend!
Tell him the Divine is dead no matter how much anyone prays.
Haven't you heard? Bishop Alexander, the divine's own son, is God-woken. He will ascend. He will protect us from this darkness. Do not doubt that he will come into his powers at any moment, and then he shall ascend.
Magister Hansa.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
Ask him what he's talking about.
Missed quite the scene. The bishop himself with his right hand laid down the law on a traitor among our own ranks. One of the last lizard magisters left. Burst into quite the bloody mess she did.
Ask what more he knows about Bishop Alexander and Dallas.
Bishop's a son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the Hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
Ask when you'll be allowed to leave this place.
When you give up the darkness that's inside you. Take your fault, it's there, mind. But it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it. And once you're cured, your life will start again.
Ask how he came to be guard here.
So in the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? He was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
Ask him how he can know the will of the Divine.
Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do.
Wonder aloud if the Divine really would have approved of a place like Fort Joy.
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Well, goodbye.
Always late.
Taking a short break here. Be right back. Alrighty then. Continue here. Magister Savick.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Ask if she means those horrific creatures that Magister had in tow.
That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
Ask how this Alexander was chosen to lead the order.
What, have you been living under a boulder? Alexander's the Divine's only natural son. Good man. I'm proud to serve him. Liberated my hometown from the Black Ring, he did. We never had such peace as we did with his battalion protecting us. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Bizarre.
Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself? They were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Tell the man you were close enough to watch them murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Scoff, murder's murder, no matter which banner mops up the blood.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The Void Woken are coming, miss. And it's only the Divine Order that can protect us.
Penny bun mushroom. Death.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Ask if the two of them have history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder and a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Ask why he thinks she's mad.
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a Void Woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Ask what he can do to help.
Oh, bless you, bless you. She's been missing for days now, and not a single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child. Not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about her daughter's disappearance.
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind too. It's so unlike her.
Ask to have a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Okay, Sal, you do your best. And bid her goodbye for now.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
She don't listen to reason. Maybe you'll have better luck than I. If I have to hear calling after Irma another day, I might lose my head. And there's not a soul here who'd blame me.
Ernest's doll. This doll belonged to Farah's daughter, Irma. Tear-stained and torn, it's a bleak reminder of the heartbreak suffered by her grieving mother.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
I told him at noon.
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Irma? Irma? I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
He hasn't changed.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your big blue
Shit.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Looky here,
Oops.
mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Decline his offer.
No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course.
Asked him more about his internment fee.
I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Tell him you're going to walk away and he's not going to stop you.
Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie?
Give the brute what he asked for.
See that, Freshie? Keep that up and you'll get along just fine.
No. Shit, that wasn't what I meant. Hell no. Misread that. But no problem.
Did you see him? You did, right? That Magister, that was, what, liberate. Now, ain't you...
Saw him, didn't you? The mist burst into quite the bishops, and the hammer's a solid sort. When you give their work during the... When we lost him, well, it can't for... So that's what we do. Lucia, Fort Joy ain't no some...
Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself? That traitor cannot be easy enough to avoid.
Sweetheart? Please. Oh, Irma's and I'm sick with worry. I last saw her just here. Near... Yes, of course. She ought to come this place to... You are...
Fella can't hear that, Farah. You got to cut that out.
Known her all my life. Her little girl, what else do you... And the rate...
She's gone, Farah. Gone.
They are all gone.
Come on, old man. I can't... You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have you seen him?
Ask why she's looking for him.
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Migo. Otherwise, don't waste my time.